Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into a hot topic that's been on my mind, and probably yours too, Blue Lock Season 2. If you're a fan of Blue Lock or sports anime in general, stick around because I have a lot to say. First things first, let's talk about Blue Lock Season 1. I'll admit I was hooked right from the start. I actually binged all of Season 1 in just 4 days. Now that's saying something because I've watched quite a few sports anime before. In my ranking, Haikyuu easily sits at the top, with Aoashi right behind it. But Blue Lock Season 1 claimed that third spot for me. It was fresh, intense, and the concept was just so different, mixing soccer with almost a battle royale atmosphere. Naturally, by the end of Season 1, I was beyond excited for Season 2. The story had so much potential, and with how popular Blue Lock had become, especially as one of the best-selling mangas of 2023, I was expecting Season 2 to deliver on all fronts, maybe even taking it up a notch. But then, Season 2 actually came out, and I was pretty disappointed. The animation, which I was expecting to be even better, seemed to have taken a major step back. It felt like the animators used the same static backgrounds over and over, barely moving the characters. It was like watching a slideshow at times. The characters would just shift around with little to no real animation. And honestly, that's just not what you expect in a fast-paced sports anime, right? There was this one scene that really stuck out to me. It was actually about the football itself. Rather than animating the ball realistically, it seemed like they just used a still image of a soccer ball and dragged it across the screen. I mean, come on. For a soccer anime, you'd expect the ball to be at the heart of the action, dynamically moving and interacting with the players. But here it looked like they grabbed an image off Google, slapped it on the screen, and moved it from one spot to another. No spin, no arc, nothing. This level of animation really impacted the immersion. When you're watching a sports anime, you want to feel the thrill of the game, the tension, the power behind every shot, every move, every play. But with Blue Lock Season 2, that energy just wasn't there. The characters felt like they were moving through a PowerPoint presentation instead of an intense soccer match. And I'm not the only one who noticed. The fans went all out with their reactions online, even giving Blue Lock Season 2 some new nicknames. People have been calling it PowerPoint Lock, PPT Lock, PNG Lock, and even Budget Lock. These names are kind of funny, but also pretty sad, because it shows just how far the animation fell short of expectations. Season 1 was dynamic, it had intensity, and it felt like a high-stakes game with each episode. But Season 2, it felt like the soul of the series was missing. So, why did this happen? There could be a few reasons. Sometimes studios face budget cuts or tight deadlines, which can severely impact the quality. Or maybe there was a rush to release Season 2 due to the massive hype Blue Lock had gained. It's also possible they prioritized other aspects like voice acting or storyline continuity at the expense of animation. But in my opinion, especially for a sports anime, skimping on the animation is a huge mistake. The entire experience of a sports series relies on how well the action sequences are animated. Let's put this into perspective. Think about Haikyuu, the animation of each volleyball match. The way every hit and block is shown with such precision makes you feel every moment. Even Aoashi, which might not be as action-heavy as Blue Lock, still captures the movement and strategy of soccer really well. But Blue Lock Season 2, it just didn't reach that level, and for a show that's supposed to be about the intensity and passion of soccer, it left fans wanting more. Now, I don't know if this is just a rumor, but there's talk that Blue Lock Season 2 Episodes 1 through 5 were animated by just one person due to budget limitations. If that's true, it could explain some of the cut corners we've been seeing. Animation is a huge team effort, especially for an action-packed sports series like Blue Lock, so putting that workload on a single animator would definitely impact the quality. Another thing fans are saying is that the studio might be intentionally saving up their budget for the big Blue Lock versus U20 match later in the season. If that's the case, they're likely planning to make that showdown a standout moment in terms of animation quality. But it feels like viewers are having to sit through these early episodes with lower quality animation, and that's been frustrating. Fans are understandably divided. Some are willing to wait for the U20 match, hoping it'll make up for this start, while others are already calling Season 2 a major letdown. It's definitely an interesting situation, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think saving the budget for a big match is worth it? Or should they have spread that quality throughout the entire season? So in the end, Blue Lock Season 2 was a real letdown for me in terms of animation. The story might still have potential, but without quality animation, it's hard to keep that sense of excitement and immersion that makes sports anime so addictive. I still love the Blue Lock manga, and the concept is fantastic, but if they don't improve the animation, the anime might lose its charm, especially with fans expecting a lot more from this powerhouse series. But that's just my take. What do you guys think? Are you also disappointed by Season 2's animation, or did it not bother you as much? And if you've watched other sports anime, how do you think Blue Lock compares in terms of animation quality? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video or found it relatable, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more anime reviews and discussions. I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stay hyped and keep watching anime. Bye bye.